Zach Russ Brown asked you what we've been asking your teammates. Your reaction when you found out, was it really emotional?
Yeah, it was definitely emotional. Something like this has never really happened before to any of us, so we didn't really know how to react, and yeah, definitely emotional would be the right word for it.
How about now? How are you feeling about it now? You gotten over it or not?
Well, there's nothing really we can do about it now except get better every day. So I think that's been our main focus, is just get better and prepare for whatever step comes next.
Zach, Cameron from the Curry Journal. You were off to a pretty good start to the season. I imagine you feel pretty good about. Obviously, you don't want a season cut off a month into the year, but I imagine you feel pretty good with the body of work you put together that first month.
Yeah, I was definitely happy with how my first month went, but like you said, yeah, I definitely didn't want it to end that quickly. I wanted to keep this season rolling and see how far this team could get. But personally, I am happy with what I did individually, but this team was definitely not close to peaking. So I just wish the season could have went on, but whatever happened, happened. So.
Zach, Michael McCann from Cardinal Authority here. How difficult of a decision is it going to be for your future? Obviously, you can make the choice, of going professionally or returning back. How difficult a choice would that be, considering they may bring back eligibility and that type of stuff?
It just depends on everybody's individual situation. If pro ball works out, then it does, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't. And I'm back at one of the best schools in the country. So I think it's on a case-by-case basis, and whatever works out best for each individual, it's up to them. So.
Zach, Cameron from the Curry Journal again.
This is Matt McGavick with Sports Illustrated. Coach Mack said that in the wake of everything getting canceled, he held a couple meetings. What was the message to the team that he gave to try and reel you guys in and prepare for what had just happened?
The biggest message that I came away with those meetings with was just be professional. We didn't know at that time if the season was canceled, if we were going to play the following week. We didn't know. So each of us kind of left the Omaha room just with the mindset of, be professional, do what we need to do to get better every day, and, be ready to play if that opportunity presented itself. And I think all of us, at least everybody that I've talked to on the team, have done just that. So.
You said that you didn't know at that time the season was canceled. I thought Dan said he had a meeting after everybody found out it was canceled. Is that true, or was it just the one meeting?
Yeah. We had several meetings, but the first meeting we didn't know. The first meeting was just we kind of found out that our series against Notre Dame got canceled, and then the following days we had several more meetings. But yeah, the message was just be professional and control what you can control. Just get better every day and kind of stick to the process of getting better.
Zach, I know you mentioned obviously you had a good start to the season. With the uncertainty of the draft and everything, you feel like, you obviously want to put a whole season together in terms of lifting your draft status and things of that nature, but you feel like you put a good body of work together that scouts may like if you do decide to go to the draft?
Yeah, for sure. I had a really good summer last summer up in the Cape Cod League. I had a really good fall, and then I had a really good start to the spring. So I definitely think I put a good label behind myself the past 9-10 months. But yeah, whatever happens, happens, and I have no regrets on my performance.
Zach, is the uncertainty of everything making it a more difficult decision for you think?
No, I wouldn't say that. I think I've just been more focused about getting better and trying to reach my potential at some point. And that's really all I've been focused on. I really haven't let everything that's happening kind of affect me or affect my work ethic. So I'm more worried about, finishing up in the classroom for this semester and getting better at baseball and different skill work I need to work on. So.
Any further questions for Zach? Okay, hearing none. Zach, we appreciate you joining us today. The media on with us. Thank you for joining us as well, and that'll conclude our call for the day.